Hi everybody, David Lindstedt here. Welcome. We are very, very fortunate today to have Camilla Amundsen. Did I get that right? All right, very good. Camilla Amundsen is with us today. She is talking about her recently completed work, and I'm going to read the name to you. It's called Business Continuity Management and Perceptions of Impact, an exploratory study of perceptions among professionals and practitioners within the field. And she's going to tell us what all those words mean and why we care about them. But this is a very unique opportunity. We don't very often have somebody who is coming in from outside of our discipline of business continuity and taking an objective and academic look at the profession, at the discipline. And so, Camilla, tell us about sort of what you discovered. Tell us what your dissertation is about. We would call it a master's thesis here in the States. You call it a master's dissertation. But tell us what it's all about.
The current state of the discipline would be that it's rapidly growing and it's being driven forward by regulations. But even though there's a lot of knowledge within the discipline, basic knowledge or understanding of definitions and methodology and that stuff is still missing, and that concerns most of the practitioners that I interviewed.
So the practitioners recognize, I guess, then that there's sort of a core missing, a core to the discipline, a core body of knowledge that's missing, and they want to fix that as well. But so there's even, not only is it missing, but there seems to be a recognition that it's missing.
So when I started contacting people, do you want to be in my study? I actually got too many participants for my study because people were so geared up to, yes, we need this and we want empirical research within the field. So people were very open to helping me because they recognized that there is something missing.
You said that by looking at the research, here's the quote, one can suggest that the market demand for BCM professionals driven by regulations has been prioritized over further development of the field. What does that mean? And talk more about that.
Okay, so that means that little research is being done and professionals are very busy and focused with working with BCM, but not so much with developing it. And this is true for professionals, institutions, even the journal.
So it sounds like we're sort of running to stand still inside of the profession. The driver for doing the work is coming out of regulations.
Yes.
And we're so busy trying to meet those regulations, so busy trying to meet the regulations, that we don't have time to step back and take a critical look at how we would do this and what the best practices are and those types of things.
Yes, some of the participants that I interviewed felt that best practice lines were very vague in their nature, and one participant also indicated that when he went to conferences, people were reserved against sharing too much information because they didn't want to show weaknesses within their organizations. They didn't want to share their strengths, and so knowledge sharing would be inhibited.